Hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel and for the Anime Podcast Show. We are thrilled today to celebrate a special anniversary in the world of anime and manga. As you saw the title and thumbnail, we're marking a milestone for over 10 years. Damn, that's like a decade, to be honest. Since it debuted as a manga series back in 2015. Then it debuted into an anime series in 2019. Well, what series I am referring to? Well, I am referring to Kaguya, Love is War. And it had become a beloved franchise. So join me as we take a look back at the history of Kaguya, Love is War. Before we meet our favorite characters and this whole franchise itself, let's take a moment to talk about who is the creator of this franchise anyway. Well, this person's name is Aka Akasaka, born in Sado, Japan in August 1988. He started his career by contributing a background assist for a visual novel called Wonderful Everyday, which was released in 2010 as a video game. Then in 2013, he began his first manga series, as it calls IB Instant Bullet, which it ran for over 5 volumes until 2015. While working on the series for Weekly Young Jump, he decided to create a new series. Eventually, he envisioned something more fantasy-based, perhaps a Game of Death scenario. However, his editor made a suggestion. He aimed for something more mainstream. At that time, Weekly Young Jump didn't have a casual romantic comedy series. So the creator had decided to delve into a rom-com genre, marked a new direction for him. And that's where Kaguya came what it is today. Kaguya Soma Love is War first launched in May 2015 in Miracle Jump magazine. However, after just 8 months into the chapters of the manga, the series has moved to Weekly Young Jump in January 2016. It had officially begun its run in March of 2016, 2 months later, concluded their final chapter in November of 2022. The franchise quickly became a massive success, capturing the hearts of fans with its loyable characters, hilarious and crazy shenanigans, and the dynamic love story back and forth with Miyuki and Kaguya. Now, let's move on to the anime series. So, it was first announced back in 2018 by Shueisha, with its first season airing for over 12 episodes from January to March of 2019. Following the success of the first season, the second got announced in the same year, and aired from April to June of 2020. Then a third season got announced, and it was revealed in the Kaguya special event in October in the same year, and aired for April to June of 2022. Then later in that year, the franchise expanded to their first feature film that would be The First Kiss That Never Ends, which was released in December 2022 and met with a great success. Since then, however, there had been no official announcement regarding the fourth season or a second movie. Well, by this anniversary comes out, I hope we get the announcement for season 4 of Kaguya's Soma Love is War. So, I hope they will delve into a story after the events of the film, the first film. So, we'll see what's going to happen. Before we dive into the dub, let's talk briefly about this came out from Japan. 2 live-action films based on Kaguya Love is War. The first movie was released in 2019, followed by the second one in 2021. But unfortunately, both were considered major disappointment. So, I don't want to go too much about it, so let's move on with it. So, the only official English dub we know of comes from Funimation and Crunchyroll. In 2020, Funimation acquired the rights to the dub of Kaguya Love is War and gained access to dub the series. However, things didn't go planned as they should be. They chose to stream the second season first, followed by the first season a few months later. The second season aired in July of 2020, with the first season was released in March of 2021. A year later, in 2022, they dubbed the third season. As for the feature film, it hit theaters in 2023 overseas, not only in the United States, they've only done it in the UK, Australia, and other Asian countries, with subtitles only, but no English releases. But the dub was released by Crunchyroll in September of the same year. Now, the question is what is the legacy of the Kaguya Love is War series anyway? The series has had a lasting impact on the anime world, especially within a romantic comedy genre in the rom-com. It has some sharp wit, emotional in-depth, and unforgettable characters, particularly the hilarious dynamic between Kaguya and Miyuki. Not only them, their school council board, Fujiwara, Ishigami, and Miko. Crazy shenanigans comes in throughout the entire story between friendships and relationships. Beyond just the anime, Kaguya has left a cultural mark, inspiring everything from memes, fan art, to catchphrases that fans still love and reference for. The show's success in both anime and the manga adaptations, along with its influence on future rom-coms, has made it a few key player in a modern anime, providing that love can be just as exciting as an action-packed adventure. And that's what we love about Kaguya Love is War. It's the between of our favorite characters, in between of crazy shenanigans, and even what do we have to know about them, and what do we know what the relationship is. Like, I give an example with Kaguya and Miyuki. They love each other, they have a crush on each other, but they don't know how they're going to confess their love to each other. But as we know from the end of the third season, we know what happened. They're officially a couple. But I'm just still wondering if there would be a series like this, would they do a sequel? Would the anime would be like, how to become a very popular series that it was from the manga to the anime? Well, who the hell knows? Well, if we do get a Kaguya sequel after the events of the series, I would love to see that happen as an original story. So anyway, that is it for the Anime Podcast Show's anniversary. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and check out more content on the YouTube channel, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Make sure to hit the notification bell if you haven't done it yet. So, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Until next time, peace.